Good afternoon, softball fans. Jane here. Welcome back. This is the 2 o'clock time slot, day 2 of the 2025 Softball Queensland Open Women's State Titles. This is going to be a cracker. We have got Redcliffe taking on Far North Queensland. Far North Queensland won the toss, elected to field first. Let's see how they line up defensively. We've got pitching Jamie Redcliffe, catching is Sarah Beals. First base is covered by Liana Doyle. Second base is Harari Kuahara. Third base is Brianna Evans. Shortstop covered by Amaya Foxover. In the outfield, we've got Peyton Barrow at left. Center is Moi Kuahara. And right field is Indy Munro. Sophie Lawrence will be doing the DP duties, batting for Jamie Redcliffe. We are all set to get underway. Leading off for Redcliffe will be Rhiannon McCarthy. Last of the warm-ups being done there. We are all set to get underway. Rhiannon McCarthy in the batter's box. Play ball calls. It looks like Darren Clark behind the plate. And up and away for ball one. Redcliffe just coming off a very narrow win, a hard fight back from Brisbane Fury. Took it to them, ended up getting away with it 4-3 in the bottom of the sixth as we see a called strike there. 1-1 is the count. Jamie Redcliffe coming off a lovely tournament over in China for the Aussie Steelers. Flies that one shallow over the head of second base. That's going to be a base hit. Great start here. Oh, she's going to go to two. Is she going to get there? Stand up there. Just a bit casual out in the outfield there. I'm not sure if that was a fumble. Can't see. But gets to second base. Rhiannon McCarthy. Great start there for Redcliffe. They've come out firing. They did similar in the start of their last game as we have another look at the replay. Just chips it over. Finds that gap between center and right field very nicely here. Madison Scott will step in next. Called strike there. Nice pitch from Jamie. Shout out to Jamie's family. I believe Dad watches from Weeper. Tunes in from Weeper, Jamie's dad. Yeah. So if you're watching, shout out to the fellas out there. That is outside for a ball. Big jump there from Rhiannon McCarthy. One on the count here. Slap pitch straight back up the middle. That's going to be an RBI single. Play at home. Not in time. Cut off well there by the second baser. So fast start here for Redcliffe. They have opened their account. 1-0. Have another look at this. It was a lovely shot here from Madison Scott. See time being called already. Joyce Lester, coach of this Far North Queensland team, decides it's time to slow this down. So FNQ looking for a win here. They got a pretty solid side. Just hasn't quite clicked for them yet. Like I think they can, but I tell you what, coming into the back end of this tournament, if they gel here, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with. So next into bat will be Jade Wall. Had an intentional walk put on her in the last game. Ended up coming across the plate, getting those runs in to get 4 runs on the board. They needed every one of them though, only just taking that game 4-3. So these two were squad members together over in China. Jade and Jamie for the Aussie Spirit. See if they learnt anything about each other's games while they were there. Low, goes for the steal, throw, bounces in front and under the glove of shortstop Amaya Foxover. So nice base running there from Madison Scott. Runner on 2, none out. Up and away for a ball. So mixing it up nicely here. Doesn't want to put too much of the ball over the plate here. Powerful bat of Jade Wall. There it is, skied, but it's very shallow. They're going to have to come in. It's going to land. Runner goes to 3. Gets away from third base, but she chases it well. Stops Madison Scott from going any further. Meanwhile, Jade Wall has come across to second on the throw. Great work there from this Redcliffe team. That will bring in Madison McLeod for Redcliffe, third base duties. Still none out. Runners on 2 and 3. Lovely pitch there from Jamie. Strike 1 here on McLeod. Chips that one foul up first baseline. Oh, and 2 the count here. So plenty of strikes going across the plate. See, looks like Kendra Lamb just staying warm in the bullpen for FNQ. This whole tournament, it's definitely been a batter's paradise. A lot of runs being put on in these games. Hour and a half games, yet they're still getting 6-7 runs apiece pretty consistently. So not easy on the plate. Rockets that one. Second base picks it up. Oh, it's a misfield from second. So the speed of the game, the pressure Redcliffe are putting on. A couple of little cracks early here, but we saw against Brisbane Fury, they got off to a fast start and then nearly got mowed down. So see time being called again. 2-0, runners on the corners. Darren Clark comes out and says, let's keep going. He'll keep this game moving. Afternoon winds have picked up down here at Ipswich Softball Association as Brianna McLeod steps into the batter's box now. Pretty unchanged lineup here from Redcliffe from the last game. So this is their second game of a doubleheader. All the teams had a doubleheader today at some point. That is fat. A loud steal. She went slow. She was trying to draw the play, score Jade Wall from 3, but catcher was not having a bar of it. So strike 1 on the batter. This is Brianna McLeod. Slow roller, second base, another little fumble, but she gets the out. But it does allow Jade Wall to score. That lead has increased already to 3-0. Have to be careful here, FNQ. They don't want to let Redcliffe get away too far here. Plenty of batting in this lineup for them, though, as Shiloh Marlowe steps in now. Lovely pitch across the bottom outside corner. Called first strike. Half-hearted swing, you'd have to say. Don't think she really wanted it that much. Just token chop at it. That is strike 2. 0-2 now the count. Searching for that second out here, FNQ. And it will be at the plate at the hands of Jamie and her catcher. Good job here. Nice little fight back. So 2 away. Runner on third base still. Next in to bat is Sophia Matthews. Back live. Called first strike for Sophia Matthews. Swing and a miss. That was a low inside, below her zone, you'd have to think. Took a chop at it. Couldn't get any contact. So, FNQ, 1 strike away from shutting this innings down. Runner still in scoring position on third, though, if she can find a bit of grass here. Can't do it, though. Jamie leaves her at the plate. A lovely job there. We're going to head into the bottom of 1. FNQ have work to do. They are trailing Redcliffe 3-0. As we see the last of the warm-ups, let's see how defensively Redcliffe line up. Pitching is Zali Summers, catching is Brianna McLeod, first base Shiloh Marlowe, second base is Mackenzie Peebles, third base Madison McLeod, shortstop Madison Scott, in the outfield Sophia Matthews in left, Rihanna McCarthy in centre, right field is Isabella Gillum, DP is Jade Wall, got Jade Marie Butler, Laura Coulter and Sandy Holden on the bench. Leading off for FNQ is number 53, Amaya Foxover. Got any Amaya Foxover fans out there? Drop us a comment. She lets that one go through for a ball. Looked like she turned to bunt. Has got a bit of pace. I have to admit, I generally see her as a power hitter. She's often 2 or 3 in the lineup. So, new position for me to see her out. I'm sure she's more than capable, though. Inside 2-0 count. Good start here for Amaya Foxover. Be a big thing here if she can get on base. Get a good start here for her FNQ team. Zali Summers will be looking to shut it down though. And dead ball watches that one slowly drift into her leg. She'll take one. I'm pretty sure that's not going to cause any damage. Coach doesn't even come over to see how she is. You're right, off you go. Next into bat will be, sorry, I got the wrong lineup. Next into bat, Hirari Kuwahara. Low outside for a ball. Fortunately, can't give you that better angle. Umpires, they take precedence. They feel like they've got an important job to do out there. But all jokes aside, we'll get back to that angle as soon as we can. And goes for the steal. She is there. Safe for Maya Foxover. Those two good mates, Mackenzie Peeble, Maya Foxover, have a little chuckle. So Harari Kuwahara in the left-handed batter's box. I believe it's a 2-0 count. Up and away, that'll make it 3-0. So Redcliffe, fast start for them, but coming back early is FNQ, or Far North Queensland. We see the crowd starting to build here on a Saturday afternoon. We've got the new liquor license down here, bars behind us. Come down, enjoy some softball. Called strike on the outside corner there. Coffee vans here, canteens running. Plenty of action through till the 6 o'clock game tonight, where it's going to be a local derby, Brisbane v Brisbane. 3-1, chips that one. Oh, it's bounced off the glove. She did well to knock it down, but almost took the catch. Let's have another look at this. Over on third base there. That is Madison McLeod. She did so well to knock it down. Couldn't quite do it though. Seeing time being called here. Runners on 1 and 2, none out. Good start here for FNQ as Moi Kuahara steps into the batter's box now. Moi poised, right-handed batter's box, ready to go. What can she produce? Zali Summers working hard on the pitcher's plate for Redcliffe. Oh, drops a short one. No, it's foul. Tell you what, there is a lot of speed on those bases between Foxover and Kuahara. So if she can land one of those, it is game on. Pops it over. Can't get bat on it. 0-2 is the count. 2 bunt attempts, both fouled off. Up and well over the zone. Tries for that rise ball. Not tempting for Moi. Oh, she chops that one, rips it foul up third base line. She's not planning on just pushing it out there. She is going to hit it hard. Ball 1, strike 2 on Kuahara. Bit of noise early in the dugout for FNQ. Good to hear. There it is. That is also foul. One and two, still the count. Chops that one up first base side this time, so happy to go whichever way the pitch is going. Long at bat here. Who's going to win the battle though? Be a long way to help Zali Summers' confidence if she can dispatch Moi Kuahara. Up and over, 2-2 the count now. Two balls, 2 strikes. Tried the rise ball twice, hasn't worked so far. Will she go low and away? She goes up and in. Moi chases it, lands safely over the foul ball line. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nice adjust there from Zali Summers on that rise ball. Gets it into the zone more. Those first 2 just climbed too far, too quick. There it is. Grounder finds the gap between short and third. Maya Foxover's rounding. She will slide into home. Runners will advance to 2 and 3 on the attempted tag out at home. And Moi Kuahara gets the job done. Single out to left field. Great effort there by the shortstop. Maya was never stopping. Slides in just in case. Great work there. So FNQ have opened their account with runners on 2 and 3 as well as Brianna Evans steps into the batter's box now. Shout out to all those people up in Central and North Queensland watching this game. Up and over, ball 1. It is low and inside for a ball. 1-1 is the count. Charlie Summers winds up, shoots it out. That's deep. It's over centre field's head. It's over the fence. It's a home run. As Brianna Evans has hit an auto to put her team in front in the bottom of the first. Absolute bomb from her. Great hit. And in the space of one at bat, FNQ have snatched the lead. They go up 4-3. Let's have another look at this hit. It didn't look like, it didn't hit super high, but it was flat and it's cleared the fence about a metre above it. Fantastic job there. Brianna Evans, take a bow. Great job. FNQ come out firing. Coach calls time and going to have a change here defensively. Looks like Laura Coulter is going to come into the pitcher's plate. Zali Summers did a great job. She was pitching really well. Unfortunately, they were just seeing it well, this heavy, strong FNQ team. We're already in the bottom of the first, and it's already a nail-biter. We're 20 minutes into the game, and it's 4-3, courtesy of a home run. I don't think I'm going to survive this game. Don't know about you out there. This is incredible softball. We'll wait for these warm-ups to be done, and we'll be back with you then. All set to get underway here. Darren Clark behind the plate, calls play ball. I've realised I've not done my duties and introduced our umpires to this game. We've got Darren Clark behind the plate, Steve Durrington over on first base, I believe. Can't see. And over on third base is Narelle Thomas. In the batter's box is Liana Doyle. No runners on, courtesy of a 3-run home run by Brianna Evans. Just falls below the zone there, Laura Coulter. So falls behind in this count, 3-0. The wind's really getting quite strong here. And that'll be ball 4, and a smart at bat from Liana Doyle. Could be quite easy to come out swinging heavy after watching your teammate put one over the fence, but smart batting has paid off there. Next in the bat will be number 31, Peyton Barrow. Shout out to anyone up in Mackay watching Peyton's home association. Plays down here in Southeast Queensland as well, does the trip every other weekend. Ball 1. Have to ask Narelle very nicely if she might be able to still see one step to the left, but we're only joking. Umpires are more important. Oh, the little bunt. She's just missed third baseline though. Fouls it off. 1-1 is the count. Sister Miley is also down here playing for Brisbane. She had a great game in the last one. Ray Bartarello, the A1 coach for Panthers Softball Club here in Brisbane, commentating that game, had a lot of praise for her 2 at-bats. Skies that one into the back fence. Foul ball. Kind of lost her feet a little bit on that one, Peyton. Works very hard on her game, Peyton Barrow. Has worked her way into the Queensland squad for her age group. Playing open women's here. Rounds that foul up third baseline. Not dissimilar to her younger sister's at bat in the last game, taking a lot of pitches, getting rid of a lot. There is some high-level pitching on the plate here that they have to contend with, but holding heads up high here. Bottom of the first, ball one, strike two on Peyton Barrow. Swing and a miss. Laura Coulter shows what she can do with that drop outside corner. That is the first out here in the bottom of the first innings. Shows you how strong this batting lineup is for FNQ. We'll have a look at that pitch again while we wait for the batters to get ready. Beautiful job there. Huge swing and a miss from Sarah Beals. I think she had plans for that and it wasn't to stay in this park. Strike one on her. Just a slow change of pace floater. Drops over the outside corner for a called strike. That's a great pitch. 0-2. Took the pace off it. No way would you want to swing at that one if you can avoid it. Now she can't avoid it though. 2-0 count. 0-2. That is high, shallow, deep left center. It is over. One bounce into the fence. She's going to come to two. So runner had to hold up on one. Liana Doyle had to hold up on one just in case it was caught. So only gets to two. It's a single for Sarah Beals. Next up, we will see Indy Munro stepping into the batter's box. In the dirt, ball one. That's Brianna McLeod behind the plate there, calling the shots for the day, for the game at least. Just got ahead of that one, got onto it way too early, hooked it foul. Indy Munro here, 1-1 is her count. FNQ looking to extend that very narrow one-run lead. Runners on 1 and 2. Grounds that. Oh, good diving effort. It is foul though. Getting a workout over there, Madison McLeod on third base. Saw that in the earlier game too. A lot of shots getting hooked. Indy Munro takes the signal from her coach, Joyce Lester. Absolute goat of as both a player and a coach. Oh, I did well to hold her hands back on that. It's going to land safely foul. In the crowd, there's a crowd catch out there. Nice work, guys. Ball one, strike two. Runners on 1 and 2. Indy Munro getting rid of anything near the plate. What has Laura Coulter got? She's got a few tricks up her sleeve. High inside. Fouls again up third baseline. Just turned on that one a little bit too early. Couldn't keep it in the park. So, Liana Doyle on second. Sarah Beals on third. Indy Munro in the batter's box. One away here for FNQ. Pitch comes in, it's out, it's shallow, it's gonna drop, it's gonna land short. Oh, diving effort, couldn't get to it. Runners go to, again, runners have to hold up, so it's only a single. Great effort. Rhiannon McCarthy at center field, laid out on that one. Just got the edge of the glove as it hit the ground. The commitment to the field out here is awesome. Can't stand shallow, they can hit big, but when it drops, just nothing you can do about that sort of shot. So, one away, loaded bases, number 9 in the batting lineup. It is Sophie Lawrence. Swing and a miss. That just went across the outside. She couldn't reach. She didn't sort of go out to the pitch there. Went past her bat on the outside of the end. Laura Coulter will be hoping to shut this down at the plate, ideally. No, she's hit it to the outfield. That's going to drop as well. One run in. Again, another single. They're doing it one at a time, but it's working nonetheless. Sophie Lawrence Great little hit out there. Again, centre right. Poor Rhiannon McCarthy can't catch a trick out here. They go over when it's deep. They go shallow when she's deep. See time being called here. They're just having a chat while we watch the replay. Just the players having a chat to one another. They want to shut this down. Still loaded bases. Still only one out. And we are back to the top of the order. So they've officially batted 1 through 9 in the first innings as Amaya Foxover steps into the batter's box. Just been building into this tournament quite nicely, Amaya. Oh, that's a rocket up third baseline. Oh, Madison McLeod is ready for it. Strike one. Must have some older players around me out here in centre field. Also can smell this deep heat out here. I feel like it's a Masters tournament with the deep heat around. Maya Foxover chips that. Diving effort from shortstop. That's going to be one. That's going to be two in. That's a double. A double for Amaya Foxover. Awesome hit from her. Double. Double this, let's call it center left, and 2 RBIs. Incredible job there. Great effort from the shortstop. Madison Scott laid out, but the shot was too good. Really need to break momentum here. Once again, coach for Redcliffe is coming out. We've already had a change in the pitches, in the pitching stocks. It looks like we're going to have another change. Sandy Holden is strolling her way out. Yeah, it is. Coulter's out. Holden is in. They're going to the GOAT. Softball Queensland Hall of Famer. Was at the awards night when she was inducted into the Softball Queensland Hall of Fame. And I think it's the first time I've ever seen they had to use multiple slides to list all of her achievements for Softball Queensland. So, absolute gun of our game. Great to see her down here. Recently played for Queensland in the over 35s nationals where they came home champions. She pitched that grand final game. Incredible talent. Sandy Holden. So no answers yet. FNQ doing some serious damage with the bats, but like we've seen in every game, no runs seem to be enough runs. Every team more than capable of putting a lot of runs on in a short period of time. One away, runners on 2 and 3. Stepping into the batter's box. Number 2 in the batter's lineup, it's Harari Kuwahara. And I tell you what, if she finds grass here, I think there's going to be 2 more across the plate because Amaya Foxover, she's very good at accelerating, doesn't tend to break too much. She just keeps running. Watches that one go through. Strike one. Sandy Holden straight into her work here. Waste no time. Got a lot of movement here. Sandy Holden. Oh, but that's chipped straight over the top. Maya Foxover. Here we go. Like I said, she's rounded 3. She's coming home. She is there. And Kuwahara will get to 2 on that. Oh, I actually got a prediction right there. So a double for Kuwahara as well. 2-run double RBI. Let's have another look at this shot. This was a lovely work here. So once you're in the groove, you're in the groove. This FNQ team have found their feet in this tournament. I've only seen one of their games so far. Not sure how they went in the other ones, but incredible. Maya Fox over there coming across. We've got strike 1 here. This is Mui Kuwahara. Finds that outside corner beautifully. So much movement on those pitches, Sandy Holden. Oh, gets her with a great drop. That's the second out. Exactly what the doctor ordered for Redcliffe. Can they stem this flow of runs here? 2 away now. Runner on 2. So we have another look at this pitch. This was a great drop ball. Just died. It looked like it fell off a cliff. Brianna Evans, the one who started it all. She hit the 3-run home run to put FNQ in the lead 4-3 in this innings. She's up for her second at bat in this innings. Sky's that. This one's going very shallow. Shortstop comes around, takes a good catch, and they shut it down, but not before the damage has been done. We're going to head into the top of 2. That's right, top of the second innings. FNQ leading Redcliffe 9-3. We are all set to get underway. FNQ, a monster first offensive innings, but the real challenge is going to come now. Can they hold them defensively? Redcliffe put 3 runs on them pretty convincingly. Just making sure the bullpen has full gear on up for baseline. Coming into bat to try and start it off for Redcliffe will be Mackenzie Peebles. Hit a good hit in her last game. Jamie starts it off with a lovely low inside called strike. So this will be the real test. If FNQ can shut this innings down, go a long way for them to take this game. High center field comes around. Moi Kuahara. Oh, good catch. Tracked it beautifully. Took the catch. Great job there from Moi Kuahara. Turns around. Gets the cheers from her counterparts at Brisbane Softball, all sitting out in centre field. So, again, great contact from Peebles, but just can't find the gaps. It's kind of been the story of her batting a little bit. She's making great contact, but just doesn't have the rub of the green. Next into bat, Isabella Gillum. Tries to turn short on that one, called strike. She pulled out of the bunt, but it was across the corner anyway. Strike one. Jamie Redcliffe on the pitcher's plate. Little chip. Shortstop picks it up. Foxover fires it. Got her. Durrington calls her out. That's a great play from Amaya Foxover at shortstop. Let's have a look at this one. Had to turn and just fire it without a step and got there nick of time. Let's have a look. It's a slow roller. She did well to pick it up. Step and bang. Great work there. 2 away now. We're back to the top. Rhiannon McCarthy grounds that one. Foul for strike one. So 2 quick outs here for FNQ, but that third out, never easy to get for these teams, especially with the strength in these batting lineups. The confidence these players have to just keep batting. Doesn't matter if there's none, 1 or 2 out. That's a great pitch, high outside. Is that an 0-2 count? Or yeah, 0-2 is the count. Carthy trying to get something going here for Redcliffe. Misses inside, well left. Good try there. Jamie with a wry smile on her face. Up and over the zone, 2-2. That was just like a high floater. Not tempting there for McCarthy. Solid at bat here. Has fought back from an 0-2 to a 2-2 count. Goes for that outside corner. Can't find it. It's low. Potentially a bit wide too. So full count now. Ball 3. Strike 2. Like going low and in. Low and in. Oh, just missed. That was not far off. So, little grin on her face there. I reckon I know what Jamie thought that pitch was. Have another look at it. Let you guys decide at home. It's a bit hard to see the plate from this angle, but it was close. Not close enough, says Darren Clark behind the plate. Next in the bat, Madison Scott turns, watches that one, called strike. So still 2 out here, strike 1 on the batter. FNQ looking to consolidate that great first innings. Low and outside, 1-1 the count. Plenty of time left in this game. The way the teams are batting at the moment, you wouldn't even be certain that a 9 runs is enough for FNQ to win this game. Slaps that, second base, steps. Do they get it? Out is the call. Close call. Durrington takes his time, makes the call. Going to head into the bottom of 2. FNQ leading 9-3. Let's have another look at this replay, see what you guys think. And, oh, I reckon he might have got it right. It was close. Got to beat the throw, remember. Warm-up's done. We are back underway here. Bottom of 2. FNQ looking to extend that lead. Starting off is... Just double check who's into bat for FNQ. Liana Doyle. Sandy Holden continuing with the duties there. I think she's the 3rd pitcher for FNQ. For Redcliffe in this game. So, and that's just... a nod to how good this batting lineup is for FNQ. That is skied shallow. Sandy comes across, says foul. Oh, the runner's out. Interference from the runner. Dead ball. Runner is out. So Darren has called dead ball. Runner's out. And I think he got it bang on here. Have a look at this. So she can't get in the way of the fielder. Sandy Holden comes across. She's run right in her path. That is textbook interference. Runner is out. Joyce Lester is asking the question in the meantime. I don't think she's too happy with the call. Can't see it changing though. So 1 away here for Redcliffe. Good start. Peyton Barrow coming into the batter's box. Got a couple of fans watching here for Peyton Barrow. Let's see what she can do. Called strike high outside for Sandy Holden. Huge chop at that, but I think she might have even been a bit early on it, to be honest. 0-2 now. Barrow, we're trying to work back from that count. Sandy Holden, she's an expert in this field. Doesn't waste any time though. Goes up first baseline. It's going to land foul. Count remains 0-2. So Peyton Barrow needs to protect that plate with an 0-2 count. She's done it so far. Skies it high into left field, comes around, parks under it. Good catch in left field. 2 away now. This is exactly what the doctor ordered for Redcliffe. Settling it down. 2 up, 2 down. Next in to bat, Sarah Beals. Called strike. High inside. Lovely pitch. Swings hard when she does, Sarah Beals. Let's see what she's got here. Going outside. Low inside. Digs it straight into her own leg. Oh, and 2 now. Sandy Holden doing a great job on the pitcher's plate. Oh, gets a change of pace, drop ball. That's going to shut the innings down. Best innings for Redcliffe, heading into the top of 3. Far North Queensland leading 9-3. Warm-ups are done. We are all set to get underway here at top of 3, F&Q. Can they hold, keep a tight ship here? Starting off is Jade Wall. And straight to second base. That's a catch. 1 pitch, 1 away for the dangerous bat of Jade Wall too. Nice start here. That is Hirara Kuhara at second base. Great take from her. We watch the replay here. Straight to it. Didn't even need to move. Next is Madison McLeod in the dirt ball 1. That's over. Oh, it's been missed by Moi Kuhara. She tried to pick it up on the hop. It's gone past the right field, comes and chases. Rounding 3 is Madison McLeod. That's 3-base hit. Moi charged it and bounced underneath her glove, paid the price for the aggressive play in the outfield. Not sure if she thought she could try and take the catch. I have another look here. Just punched it. It wasn't going to get caught, but she's charged in and then missed the bounce. And that's given up a couple of extra bases. So Madison McLeod scoring position on 3. Brianna McLeod steps into the batter's box now. Might see some short game here. Low inside for a ball. Ball 1, runner on 3. Brianna McLeod in the batter's box, wearing uniform number 52. Low outside slow roller. Jamie holds the runner at 1, takes the out. Let me correct that. Holds the runner at 3, takes the out at 1. That will be 2 away now. So great result there for Far North Queensland. But still a runner on 3. So Shiloh Marlowe in the batter's box now. Outside called first strike. So they'll just be focusing on to get the runner at 1. They won't need to hold the runner up at 3 if they can secure this third out. Inside for a ball, off the plate to inside. One and 1 is the count. Punches it over. Amaya Fox over. Off balance throw. She's got it. She is having a blinder there at shortstop. We're going to head into the bottom of 3. FNQ looking to extend this 6-run lead. Warm-up's done, heading into the bottom of 3, leading off for Far North Queensland. I'll just confirm the lead off for Far North Queensland. Is that Indy Munro? Indy Munro. Skies this one, shallow. Centre field finally gets one to go to a glove. Has had a lot of kilometres she's had to cover here out in centre field. But gets the out then. 1 away here, 1 pitch, 1 out. Number 9 batter, Sophie Lawrence, will be stepping in. We'll just finish watching the replay of that first. Called first strike on Sophie Lawrence. Oh, that's a great hit. Flat out to centre field. That's a single to centre for Sophie Lawrence. Great job there. Very nice hit from the young DP. And we will be back to the top of the order. Amaya Foxover steps into the batter's box yet again. She's had 2 at-bats, 2 hits, and 2 runs across the plate for herself already. She doesn't muck around. Sky's out. She's broken the bat. She has snapped the bat. So it's taken a busted bat to get Amaya Foxover out in this game. It is snapped in half. Wonder if the Amaya fan club might pull together to help her get another bat. Let's have another look. It's hit high on the handle. I've never seen that. Clean snap. Not even snapped at the join. Might have to try and get a look at that later on. Poor Foxover. That bat is gone. Harari Kuahara in the batter's box now with 2 away. Slaps that one up third baseline. Shortstop comes around, takes the catch. That will shut this innings down. We're going to head into the top of 4. FNQ not able to add to their score. It is still 9-3. Heading into the top of 3. Top of 3. Into bat for Redcliffe. Starts short. This is number 60. 61. This is Sophia Matthews. Rolls foul. Strike 2. Ball 1, strike 1. 1-1 is the count. Sophia Matthews. Slaps it high. Deep. Mui Kuhara parks underneath it. Takes a good catch out in centre field. That's the first out here in this innings. Top of 3 here. Just came off the end of the bat a little bit. Couldn't get full power. Mackenzie Peebles into the batter's box now. Low across the bottom of the zone, called strike 1. Sorry, top of 4. Have to fire my scorer. Look, I probably haven't paid her enough today, aka bought her enough coffees. So 0-2 the count here on Peebles. Low inside, well left alone there. Ball 1, strike 2. Shoots that one down first base side. It's gotten past Indy Munro out in right field. Is going to the fence. Macca's rounding 2. She's coming to 3. They're going to send her. Yes, they are going to send her. Oh, she pulls up herself. She says thanks, but no thanks, coach. That would have been suicide for sure. Triple to right field for Mackenzie Peebles. What a piece that was. Let's have another look at this one. This was a great shot from her with a 1-2 count. She has just sat on that outside. Could not ask for a better hit on an outside pitch. Back in it now, Isabella Gillum in the batter's box. Turns to go short, lets it go through. That is a strike. 1 away, runner on 3 here for Redcliffe. About 30 minutes of regulation time left in this game. So Redcliffe probably have 2 more innings at bat at most to try and claw this lead. Chips it over foul. 0-2 now. Gillum steps back in with an 0-2 count. 1 away here. Can Jamie Redcliffe leave her at the plate? Chips it foul up third baseline. Count remains, no balls, 2 strikes. Gillum sets up again in the left-hand batter's box, ready to go. Moy comes across a long way from centre field. She is, that's the centre fielder in the front of the screen there. She is extremely shallow. 1-2 the count. All the outfielders have pushed in heavily here, looking to catch that little chip shot over the infield. Bounces, oh, Redcliffe does great job. Oh, it's a rubbish throw, but they got her at home too. There's a double play. What a pickup at first base. Jamie Redcliffe, in true pitcher style, throws it into the dirt when trying to throw it to 1. And Great pickup, and then turns the double. Mackenzie Peebles came charging home. Let's have another look at this one. Jamie Redcliffe as well. Holds her up, turns and straight in the dirt, but good pickup there. Rockets it across and gets the out quite easily. Mackenzie Peebles didn't even slide. So we're heading into the bottom of 4. It is Far North Queensland leading Redcliffe 9-3. Warm-up's done. Starting off the batting for FNQ will be Moi Kuahara, centre fielder. Has had a bit of a rocks and diamonds game, couple of errors, 1 error, but a couple of good catches as well, called first strike there. Strike 1. Rips that. Oh, good stop. Turns. Rockets. Not in time. Safe is the call. She did well to knock that down third base, but couldn't get there in the end. Just rolled slightly away from her, and the speed of Moi Kuahara enough to get her on base. Let's have another look at this one. That's McLeod over on 3. Good effort. Throws it across, but definitely in by half a step. Good call from Dorrington over there. And skies this one. Foul over the fence. Brianna Evans. Strike 1. Skies this one towards right field. Right field charging around. Can't get the catch though. Lands just over the fence. So 0-2 the count now, I think. Is that right? 0-2 is the count. Runner on 1. Brianna Evans. Oh, gets her on the change. That's a lovely change of pace there from Sandy Holden. Shows all of her wisdom. Great calling behind the dish as well. So this FNQ team, very keen to hit, and Holden takes advantage of it. Change of pace, drops it off the cliff edge. Skies that one, foul over the back fence. This is Liana Doyle. Strike 1. Oh, I don't think, yeah, you did, says Darren Clark. Couldn't hold the bat back there. 0-2 now the count. Starts with a shortened bat here. Liana Doyle rockets that one up third base. Goes for the out at 2. Goes for the double. Gets the double. That was a nice wind-up throw out from Dorrington over at 1. Worthy of the double play. So Redcliffe, great job there. Double play to shut the innings down. We're heading into the top of 5. FNQ leading Redcliffe 9-3. Heading into the top of 5th, we're batting 139 here for Redcliffe. Running out of innings to try and get these runs back. Starting with Rhiannon McCarthy here in the top of 5. And rips that. It's, oh, foul is the call. Foul ball, Narelle Thomas. Right on the money. Let's have another look. I don't know. For a second, I thought that was fair. She's going to go ask the question. It's a judgment call, I believe. So let's have a look at the replay. I honestly thought it was fair, but my eyesight is terrible. Have a look. Having a look at the replay here, see if it's foul or fair. Oh, good call, Pinky. Good call, Narelle Thomas. Foul ball. Just a slow drifting floater. That's my fastball if I'm pitching, what she just threw then. So good second strike there. 0-2 now the count. Rhiannon McCarthy in the batter's box for Redcliffe. Trying to start a rally. Up and over for a ball. 1-2. Nice throwaway pitch there. At the right. Ball 1, strike 2 on Rhiannon McCarthy. Up and away. Followed it all the way to the glove, McCarthy. 2-2 now. So a good fight back here, going from an 0-2 count to a full count. Who's going to win the battle? Redcliffe would desperately love to get that lead off on base here. They've got 6 runs to try and get back. Ball 4. So after going 0-2, 4 balls in a row has put their first base runner on base for Redcliffe. Madison Scott will step into the left-handed batter's box now. Not sure if we'll see a squeeze play, needing 6 runs here. But you never know. Got to start with 1. Low outside, ball 1. Slow roller, shortstop, Maya Fox over. Oh, little fumble. They're going to go for her at 3. They got her at 3. Guess what? Greatest rule I ever learnt in scoring. There's no error if you get the out. Maya Fox over, almost a better result. Gets the lead runner going to 3. So a little fumble, but she doesn't give up on the play. And good work there for the third baser to be on target, ready to go. See here. She just kept going. I'm not sure the thought process there, but well out in the end. Darren Clark right on top of it. That was a hell of a throw out right at her. Love it. Love the theatre that the umpires bring to the game. Ball 1 here. 1 out. Runner on 1. Jade Wall in the batter's box. Floats it up and away, go for the steal. Oh, she's gone. She is gone. There it is. Throw out. So trying very hard to put pressure on here, but Far North Queensland turn around and say challenge accepted. This throw was a little bit higher, made it a bit easier for Amaya Foxover to swallow it. Drop down the tag. Have a look at the replay here. Up and away. She just threw it. And well out. Again, kudos to the throw out, Narelle Thomas. That was a cracker. Jay Wall lets that one go low and in the zone. It's 2 balls now, 2-0. Nice open stance here from Jay Wall. 2 balls, no strikes. Pitch comes in. Low. And a good catch by Huakara. Sorry. Harari Kuahara, and they will shut this innings down. We're going to head into the bottom of 5. Far North Queensland leading 9-3. Bottom of 5, leading off for FNQ will be Peyton Barrow. Looking for her hit of the game. That is deep. Straight down the throat of left field though. Good contact, but just can't find the grass. That is one away for Redcliffe. High into left field. Left field though swallows that one. Out too much drama. Looks like we've got a change. Pinch hit coming in. Coming in number 15, that is Julia Fulton. She's coming in for a pinch hit over Sarah Beals. Change is done. Julia Fulton will step into the batter's box. FNQ looking to extend that 6-run lead. Probably will get one more innings and Redcliffe will have one more crack at it. High, straight down the throat of centre field, takes half a step back and says thank you very much. 2 pitches, 2 away. Could prove to be a very quick innings here. Back into the batter's box now. We have got, is that Indy Munro? That is a grounder out to left field, single. Nice hit from Indy Munro. Next in will be Sophie Lawrence. Number 9 batter had a cracker of a hit in her last at bat. See what she can do here. Sandy Holden just calls time, wants to talk to her catcher. So, number 9 in the lineup, Sophie Lawrence steps into the batter's box. Runner on 1, that is Indy Munro over there. Outside, maybe a little high too, ball 1. In the dirt for a 2-0 count now. Oh, has a big chop at that rise ball. Can't get near it though. That is the first strike here against Sophie Lawrence. Ball 2, strike 1. Low outside, goes for the steal. She's there. Throw a little bit off. Shortstop did well to clean it up, but not before Indy Munro slides into second. 3-1 now the count. So, first base clear, no force here, 2 out. Low inside, well left, ball 4. So, forced to 3 now as we head back to the top of the order. Amaya Foxover has to have a brand new bat. Looks like she's going with a ghost. Snapped her bat in the last hit. She's just hit it that hard. She's just broken the bat. Swing and a miss there. That dropped well below. Little smile there. Sometimes it's not easy when you sort of get a run going with a bat and all of a sudden you can't use it anymore. Not much fun. Let's see what Foxover can do. In the dirt, well left. 1-1 the count. 2 away here. Runners on 1 and 2. Shoots that one. That's a great hit. Single out to right. Oh, a little error too. Amaya's going to hold up. RBI single to right field. Bat schmat for Maya Foxover. You could give her a twig and she'd hit a home run. She is doing well. Good hit from her. Another RBI. And 10-3. And that is the walk-off. Maya Foxover with a single to right field gets the walk-off. That is the go-ahead rule. So in the bottom 5, FNQ have shut down Redcliffe. Comprehensive win, 10-3. Thanks for joining me. We'll be back at 4 o'clock. Try and get Ray Bartarello back on the mic, and we will see you then.